you get the ones that you interact with the most. Even if you don't hit their bell, you still get occasional notifications.
Yeah.
But if you hit their bell, you get all of them.
Oh, okay. Also, hey guys. Welcome to the late night chill stream. Booker helped me update like my stuff so that way hopefully these things won't like cut out. Hold on one second. Sorry, I thought my cat was doing some stuff. Hey guys. Jake, Anxiety, Ollie, Spirit, Lego Boy, Wolf. I wonder if I can see these really fast. Hey there, guys.
What is Star Wars KOTR?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Is that where you're gonna play?
Yeah, we're gonna play some of that. It's something I can just relax and play around with. Sorry, my cat is being ridiculous right now. Alright. Let me pull this stuff up so that way I can monitor the chat from the phone. Okay. Yeah, it's 2:47. It's like 3 a.m. But I'm currently on night shift. So I have to stay up. Orlando was awesome though. I had a lot of time. A lot of good times. The only thing is that it was just really hot. That's the only big downfall with that con was it was just so hot. LB Jerk. I'm not sure if it's true that Booker only uploads once a year.
But I wonder when he last uploaded.
I don't know.
I think he uploaded like 3 months ago. I'm gonna fact check that.
Oh, thanks, Sweetfire. Well, let me make you actually an admin.
His last video was, 3 months ago.
Sweet. What are you doing up, Sweetfire? Somebody didn't think that you were on this, and then you talked, and they went, wait, never mind, he is.
Sorry, I'm also editing a video, so I'm like not gonna talk too much, but I'll talk some.
Hey, I don't know if I'd go again next year just because it was such a long drive. That was the only thing that really killed me was just the driving in the heat. So I'm alright, 5X. Just trying to do a late night stream to keep myself awake. So, hello Jojo. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a game up so that way I can go ahead and start playing. Make sure the camera's good. Alright. I was actually playing Civ 5 with a couple friends earlier. So that was pretty fun. Thanks, Lightning Bolt. Mark really does bark. However, only when suits. Don't ask me to bark now. Oh my god, it's Makira Cherry. It should be Markira. Ooh.
Do we have a ship name?
I think it was just Majira.
Yeah, that's like pretty simple.
Let me turn the sound down. Thanks, Lightning Bolt. Oh, it's no problem, meme guy. Oh, nope, not here. I only bite if I need to. So don't give me a reason to bite. Thanks, Rosanna. I'm running into a wall. Alright, I gotta remember where I am. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to that guy. That's where I was. Oops. Mark X Majira, best anime couple.
Anime couple.
Something I can help you with?
I feel like if we had a couple, if we were a couple, it would be like a Korean drama.
Yeah, it would be. Cosmos. Yeah, this game was made in 2004. So yeah, the graphics are going to be a little bit bad, but for its time, it had good graphics.
A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news.
Brooke, I did not know he was going to be live streaming, but I did plan to live stream tonight. And literally as I had updated when I was going to be doing the live stream, I got the notification saying that Odin was live streaming. So I was like, well, okay.
Odin live streams a lot.
Yeah, it does. This vape is glowworm. The flavor, anyway. I don't know if you're asking for that. So right now, my work schedule is like 12-hour night shifts. So I'm just trying to stay awake, so that way I don't mess up my sleep schedule. So no, I don't actually ever sleep.
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components. A relative stranger. Great. Anyways, good luck.
So this is my vape flavor. It's Charlie's Chalk Dust Wonderworm. It's really good. I just ran out of it.
What is it?
It's called, the company is Charlie's Chalk Dust, but the flavor is Glowworm.
What happened to the one you had at Megaplex?
It's in the car.
Oh, okay. Is that your car flavor?
So I have two different ones. Oh, thank you, Sweetfire. I have two different ones for both, like, whenever I'm at work and just need to fill up, or when I'm at home.
Wait, did you say Sweetfire is watching?
Yeah, Sweetfire's watching.
Oh my god, hi! What's up?
Cosmos. As you can see here, I am very blue. Blue is best. Okay, now back to this. I need to go back there.
Oh my god, there's so many freaking videos about it. I'm like stressed out. I'm like leaving on Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
What?
I don't know, I'm tired.
Oh, okay. I thought I don't know what you were trying to say to me.
By the way, for those of you who want to get an interesting look into me and the Jewish friendship, it was literally just that little snippet of conversation was, I don't know, I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
It's either that or talking about food.
Oh my god. I love food. How much Chipotle? Which P.O. box is this? Number 6. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
No, you're good. Alright, Cosmos. You can play whoever you want to play as, but I like the blue. Cool, Foxy. I honestly, Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 are my favorite multiplayer games. Like, Time Splitters was really good when I was younger, and I really liked that too, but as far as it goes, it's really hard to beat Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 as far as it goes with older games. Fursuits are so damn expensive because they take a lot of time and effort to make.
And the supplies are expensive.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for the labor. And and the makers gotta eat food, you know. It's important.
Summer Breeze, I'm not judging you. Sweetfire said, "Hi Majira, I have videos for you if you want them."
Which ones? I thought I had all of them. Oh, maybe. I think he means the ones with telephone. Yeah, I'll ask him. I'll message him on whatever. Telegram, that's what it is.
Yeah, that. Wait, makers have to eat? Question mark? Yeah, Cosmos, making a fursuit is not easy. I could not do it. I tried to make a tail when I was younger out of supplies that my father sent me from Afghanistan. And yeah, no, it didn't turn out that well.
Mark,
Yes.
I promise our MRE video will come out next week.
I keep forgetting about it. I'll randomly be in the middle of a conversation with somebody and be like, "Wait, that MRE video, has that come out yet?" And then I'll check your channel and be like, "No, it hasn't come out yet."
Well, I'm sorry. I know it's been literally 3 months, but it's gonna happen.
Have a good one, Zydo. And yeah, Sweetfire said telephone.
Okay. Sweetfire, I messaged you on Telegram.
Hologram. Somebody said, and somebody said that they love our voices, and somebody said you're not wrong, but Marks makes me sleepy with his deep voice, and Majira is the opposite, so he keeps me awake.
What? My voice keeps you awake? I'm sorry. That's actually I think it's the first time I've heard that. People usually tell me my voice is really soothing.
I mean, your voice is soothing. I think it's just you saying that it's higher pitched than mine.
Oh, okay, I get it now. That's
Hey,
cool.
Nas.
Hi, Nasaina. How are you today?
Oh my god. Also, Nas, if you want to join in, we're on the group that we usually talk on.
Yeah, Nas, if you're interested, you can totally join our group and talk to us. That's pretty cool.
They said that your voice is energetic.
It is?
So
I disagree, but okay.
I don't know, I always sound like I'm tired. Because usually I'm always tired.
I'm pretty tired too.
Man, I walked all this stupid way and forgot the stupid robot. Majira's editing a video.
Well, actually, right now I am making a post to my Patreon. If you guys want to go support me, okay, I'm kidding.
Cat sees Nas Hyena has been called Nas Hyena because he literally calls himself that.
Nas Hyena.
Nas said, meanwhile, while I'm shrieking with a piercing voice, "Hiya!"
Higher. Nas Hyena here.
I'm from Australia.
Australia?
He says that.
Yeah. He does, I feel like he does it when he is speaking quickly.
Yeah.
He kind of slurs the R at the end, you know what I mean? I think it's like an Australian thing. I don't know. I think I'm being too observant.
You'll never guess what Nas put in the chat.
I know. I'm trying to delete him. Whatever. I'm getting off the chat. I'm going back to my video.
Well, Summer Breeze, thank you very much, and I love you as well, friend. Oh no. Where did the baby get stuck? Hold on.
Marcus being such a dad right now.
Sorry. Kitten incidents.
It's okay. It's fine. You gotta take care of the cats. Gotta make sure they're safe.
The little babs. I had an incident one time. I'm always like scared with kittens because I had an incident at one point where I literally it was during my last marriage. It used to sound like I had more than one. I should probably never say that again.
During my last marriage.
During my last marriage.
Your only marriage.
So during that whole moment in my life, we had a kitten, and I was literally like, we went somewhere, and so we left the kittens in the bathroom so that way they could use the bathroom in the litter box and eat and stuff. One of the cats decided that it was going to jump into the toilet.
Oh my gosh.
So the cat was fine, but it was just soaked and it was cold, and I felt so bad.
Poor cat.
What's up, chat fam? Thanks, Carlos. Lost Hyena is a fake. He's an animation.
I am yours to command.
Did you see the photo on Twitter of Nas as a burrito?
I think I did.
I shall do so now, Master Habak.
Hi, Ryan.
Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Wait, favorite Star Wars episode? Do you mean like episode is in the Clone Wars, or episode is in, you know, A New Hope, or, you know? Dude, I mean, I would make furry origami if I was that talented. Majira wanted to eat Nas, I saw it.
I mean, he looked like a burrito.
Yeah, Cosmos, you just, fair warning for anyone who plans to have kittens, be careful of where you leave them for safety. Well, welcome in, Ryan. I hope this is better than you napping, which, in my personal opinion, napping is the greatest thing in the world.
Okay, so far, I've edited 20 minutes of the footage and cut it down to 5 minutes, and there's a total of like almost 2 hours of footage.
Jeez.
So it's gonna be really long. I don't want it to be 20. I don't want it to be 25 minutes again though. That was way
Split
too
it up
long.
into two.
But I like the ending of this one, and I want to edit it.
You can still edit it and then just cut it in half.
Well, like I split so the reason I split the one that I had into two was because Nas was making that music video for it, and I didn't have that yet.
Yeah.
But my last video is literally like like 25 minutes long, so bar is pretty high for how long it can be.
Also, Velithos. What I meant is, so there's the original episodes of Star Wars 1 through 6, and then there's the Star Wars Clone Wars, which is its own private series that was run by Cartoon Network for a while, which had 4 seasons. That's what I meant, because I was really confused, because you have a TV show that has episodes, and then the 6-part, well, 7-part Star Wars going on with one extra that is not an episode, but they still have 7 technical episodes. So it becomes confusing. That's what I meant. Oh, thanks, Wheelie. I've actually never seen Gravity Falls. My brother has been trying to get me into it. I'd have to say my favorite Star Wars movie would either have to be the second one or the 6th one. The only reason why I like the second one is because they go really in depth with what the Jedis had to go through during, the Clone Wars. So, yeah. Majira, I hear you're very tall.
I've heard that too. I was so hyper in this video, like that never happens. Like I always have like no energy in my videos, but in this one I was like screaming and shit.
Hey, Flippin'. Yeah, Majira's in here.
Do you want to know what Nas just tweeted me?
What?
Well, so someone drew a picture of him as a burrito. So I replied to that and said, I suddenly want to eat Nas Hyena. And then, and he just replied, pour your sauce on me. I'm a burrito. Oh my god.
Lightning Bolt, yes, Kiro is cute. I agree. When you're 11 and almost 6 feet tall, you are going to be recruited by every basketball team around.
You're 11 and you're almost 6 feet tall. That's absurd.
That's
you're
nuts.
gonna be so freaking tall.
I'm right. Yes, my hair's gotten progressively messier as I have went through the daily struggles of having a day off.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
So my little cousin is 8 years old, and he's almost your height.
What the? How?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I was, you know how I went to Texas a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Well, like, I saw, like, all of my family, and, like, I saw my little cousins for the first time in, like, 5 years. And I was, like, actually, like, shocked. Like, everyone in my family is just so freaking tall.
It's
on both sides.
your families aren't. Your mom and dad really isn't that tall.
Well, my dad's 6'3".
Yeah.
My mom is 5'11", which is like it's pretty tall for a female. And I mean, they're both like above average height. I don't know how I got like absurdly tall, like 6'5". Where'd that come from?
I'm 12 and I'm a female 3'6". Same.
Goals.
I wish.
Oh my god, shut up. Okay, don't shut up, it's funny.
Okay.
I was just teasing you. Just teasing.
It's okay. It's okay. How come in every one of my chats, somebody literally comes back and is like, it ends up being a stream where people are talking about their height?
I don't know. Did you bring it up, or what?
I do not approve of this alliance we
remember.
have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too
Majira
valuable
is
to be caught up in the
6'4"?
struggles of this planet.
I mean, that's what my driver's license says.
But I think you're 6'5".
But I got my driver's license when I was 16 years old.
Yeah, so I think you're 6'5".
Yeah, I'm pretty, well, last time I went to the doctor, it was like almost 6'5", so I just like rounded up. But you know, if I was wearing no shoes and no socks, and like my hair was completely down,
True.
I would
He may
be
be able to help
6'4"
us
and a
locate
half.
the Ebon Hawk,
Yeah.
but still, you must be
So I
vigilant.
just round up to 6'5", because I'm wearing shoes like that's half an inch, and, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Lightning Bolt. I hope that this makes you feel better. My neck, my back. I think Mark Sparks is on crack.
It should be like my neck, my back. Mark Sparks is in my crack. You know what
No, dude.
I'm
I'm not in anyone else's drugs. This is a Safe for Work live stream. That is what he meant.
saying? Sorry.
It's okay. Wait, where the hell am I headed?
Why are you having a safe word live stream after dark? You know what I'm saying? It's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, but if, like, the thing is once you put on that 18 plus thing, it'll kick a lot of guys out. And it's like 3 a.m. So I'm like, I just want to talk to people.
Who in the chat is over 18?
I've seen 4 people say that they are 12. So
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Well, the drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad, kids. I have never done crack. I'm 18. I'm 12. I am 20. 26. I am.
How many people are saying they're 18 just to say they're 18 now?
There's only one person.
That's the question.
There are 2 people who said they are 18.
I'm 5. Congratulations.
15 and 13. 17. Perth, mate. Isn't that an Australian place?
Perth.
Perth sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Perth. City of Perth. Yeah, it's in Western Australia. I didn't know people lived in West Australia.
Yeah, people do. Wait,
It's like, is it like the only city in Western Australia?
No, there's Alice Springs as well.
Interesting. I mean, I like figured people lived there, but I didn't think it would be like, you know. I thought it would be like sparsely populated everywhere.
Let's see. Okay.
No, it's just, does Australia have states? Or do you have like provinces or anything? Like I've never like looked into that.
Do you guys just have like places based on population of kangaroo?
Oh my god. I love geography.
Rise said Alice Springs is in the Northern Territory. Oh. I thought it was to the west, though.
Territory. So you have territories?
We have
Have
states.
six states and some territories. Oh my god, I like hate when countries have states and territories, and like, because it just gets so complicated, you know?
That makes me wonder, do states and territories have different like taxes or laws regarding their own states and territories? I've always wondered that for places that have that. Like, how does the taxes and the tax breaks and all that stuff break down when you live in different places that are recognized differently?
Is a territory considered a state, or is a state considered a territory, or are they just 2 separate things? Like, does a territory have separate states? Like, there's so many questions.
I appreciate that, Summer Breeze. America has territories? I don't think it does. No, we all have... no, we do.
We have, like... Oh, I never thought about it that way.
Because, like, Guam and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because we have, like, Guam and, like, Puerto Rico. Oh, okay, what? This went right over my head.
It's late, guys.
It's just weird because why would they have a territory that's, like, on, like,
I
like
simply
the
do
mainland,
not have
you
time
know.
for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the
Speaking
authorities.
of
If there is nothing
states,
else,
what do you think is
I
going to
would
be the
prefer it
51st
if you
state
left our premises.
of the America?
I don't know.
I was like, I was up till literally 5 a.m. last night, like Googling different potential states. Like, I'm so stupid.
Because like the thing is that like Guam is something that we would be interested in. However, because it's so far away, I don't think we would legitimize it.
I don't think it'll be Guam. I think it's going to be,
I'd say the Puerto Rico.
yeah, either Puerto Rico or Jefferson.
Yeah.
Those are my two guesses. I think it'll be Puerto Rico because they just had like like what is that called? When like everybody votes, it's like a census. Is that the right word? Or is it just like a poll? I don't know. There was a voting day, and people voted that they wanted it to become a state. Like 99% of Puerto Ricans wanted Puerto Rico to be a state, or something like that.
So here's a question: does Mike from Monsters Incorporated blink or wink?
I hate that state. I hate that question. Oh my god, I'm just mixing up my words now.
Somebody said, thank you, Majira, for being my peer. I look up to you and Mark. I've gone through so much bullying, and I want to be like you. You're so amazing. Thank you, and I love you both. I love you too. However, I don't know if I'm the perfect person to look up to. Majira is much taller than me. You should look up to him. Well, yeah, no, I understand the laws can be federal and state, but if it's not a state, does it have different laws? Well, no, hold on. I meant by taxes, because every state has their own individual, like, taxes that they put on different things. So if it's a territory, does it have to still abide by some of the I guess it just makes its own. Kind of answering my own questions here.
Okay, so wait, what are the 6? You said there's 6 states of Australia. What are they? So obviously there's Tasmania. I think Queensland is one of them.
Would you stop, kid?
But I have no idea what the other 4 are.
What are you doing? Huh? Kidding, what are you doing? Baby. Hey. Oh, hello. See, somebody was messing around with computer wires. It's so soothing to hear Mark vape.
I just googled it. They have a state called South Australia. There's a state called Western Australia.
Yeah,
Wow.
I knew that one because
Good
it's in
names.
risk.
Good names. So it's Western Australia, Victoria, Tasmania, South Australia, Queensland, and New South Wales are the 6 states. And then they have 2 territories, which is Northern Territory and the Australian Capital Territory. Cool. I'm gonna look into this later. I need to like not get obsessed with this right now because then I'll never edit this video. Like this is seriously like the stuff that I spent like 20 million hours looking up and like obsessing over.
Yeah. Oh my god, Nas put the lyrics to England is my city.
Oh my god. The lyrics to England is my city, like like that's the song. Have you've watched that, right?
I don't want to watch it.
You've never watched like the full meme?
No, I don't want to.
Why? It's like you're missing so many fucking memes just not watching it.
Well, just because I don't. The way you've talked about it makes me like not.
It's it's horrible. It's like legitimately like the Rebecca Black Friday of like this generation.
Oh no. Also, somebody.
Except like, what?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Somebody put the entire, like, 6 days in the chat.
Oh, well, I already looked it up, but thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you helping me nerd out.
My neck, my back, my tailbone, and other parts of my spine. I love that. When Majira can only name the 2 states that Picari has lived in.
Wait, is that for real?
I don't know.
I've never kept up with that.
I
Wait, Picari has lived in Tasmania? That's pretty legit. Tasmania is like the little island that's like south of Australia.
Military colleges I don't personally know about just because I haven't been to colleges. However, what I would do is look further into, because like obviously if you're going Army, the best place to go is West Point. If you're going Navy, you know, Annapolis and so on. But like as far as it goes, from what I've heard, I don't know like what the best military colleges are other than that, because I know getting accepted to West Point is like trying to get attention from PewDiePie. So
Oh my god, do you want to know something really funny? Sorry, I like just chimed in because I was editing. You know something really funny that Nas said the other day?
sure.
We were talking about Made For You,
Yeah.
and he said it's harder to get a Made For You slot than it is to get accepted into Harvard.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that's so funny. That's so real.
Guns, I really appreciate that. Honestly, Guns Guru, I had asthma as a kid, so I had to take a few tests to get out of having that, like, held up against me. I have seen Gangnam Style, Nas. Hi, Axel. I'm late in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I like K2SO better, in my personal opinion, JoJo, just because he's really friggin' funny. Summer Breeze, you would have to take off the fursuit, because if you shower in with a fursuit head and your eyes aren't waterproof, you're not gonna have eyes when you get out of the shower. Geography with Majira. Yeah, Picari lives in Tasmania.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
That's what someone said.
She lives there now?
Oh no, she was born in Tasmania.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Somebody's asking for tips about fursuit videos.
Well, if you want to make a fursuit video, I'd say the first step is to have a fursuit to make the video in.
Good tip. That's a really good tip.
Yeah, I mean, you can make a furry video, and then you don't need a fursuit. But if you want to make specifically a fursuit video, you're going to probably want a fursuit, so you should work on that.
Honestly, like, the thing about YouTube is that you really got to, especially for YouTube, you kind of have to pick what you want to do. Because a lot of people, for me, like, instance, I do live streams where I play video games and then I go and do, you know, furry videos. I haven't actually, like, I did one story time. But as far as it goes, I just like making content that I like to do. But if you're trying to get serious into YouTube, sometimes having a style seems to be really good. I'm sure you have different opinions on that, Majira.
Sorry, I was editing what?
I was saying how, like, some people have different styles, and sometimes it's good to just find a style and stick with it.
Yeah, and don't make your own style. Don't do things that other people are doing just because other people are doing it. Like, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, make your own style. don't copy your favorite YouTuber styles. You can like, I would say the way I do it, because like when I first started, I would like, I watched like a bunch of YouTubers, and you can easily like tell, like before like I like kind of developed my own style, like who I was watching, because I would edit so similar to like who I was watching at the time.
Yeah.
So and I like that's not like a bad thing, but like just try and like work on like making your own personal editing style.
Somebody asked if the army is fun. It has its moments.
Has its moments.
It does. Maybe we need a waterproof aluminum fursuit. That would be really expensive.
That'd be really heavy.
Yeah. You would have to have some serious muscles on that.
Oh my god, dipping sauce just tweeted me.
I don't know what dipping sauce is. What's dipping sauce?
It's a person.
Did you stop?
It's a nickname
Oh, okay.
that we have
Oh, yeah.
for a
Okay.
person.
Never mind. Dipping sauce.
That's his nickname. I should tell him to make that his Twitter name.
Piper. Sorry, my cat's being ridiculous. Okay. If Majira turns into a chocolate strawberry and you had to defend him for the whole day while giant bugs are trying to eat him, what would you do? Well, see, the thing is that if he turned into a chocolate strawberry, is he a big chocolate strawberry or a small chocolate strawberry? Because if he was a big chocolate strawberry, like his height, I don't think I'd be able to do much. Unless I just stood there.
What was the question?
Somebody said that if you turn into a chocolate strawberry, would you defend, and giant bugs are trying to eat you, would I defend you? Or, I'm like...
It sounds like a fan fiction.
It does.
It's pretty funny.
Okay, so I'm in Resident Module 082. I don't know how I'm going. I'm trying to look for one specific dude. Okay. Well, Jira, it's good that you have a schedule, like of what you want to do when you have long-term goals. I'd say just to stick with it, for sure. Would you? I'm gonna beat you, cat. Not actually. Yeah, for YouTube, well, YouTube in general is like art. Everyone has their own styles. Yeah, Velithos, military life is definitely not for everyone. I was fine with it for a while, but I couldn't, I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I know I'm not gonna continue doing it, but I don't know, if I didn't want to go to college, I might have stuck in. Because it's something that gives you a purpose. It gives you something to do. It makes you constantly try to become better. So... You can't have chocolate because you're a dog, I'm assuming, right? Bakari lived in North Queensland and now lives in Brisbane? I don't know. Would you stop? Okay. Lightning Bolt. You should name yourself Lightning Bolt. That's a good name. Where in the world is this person? I've got to find him, unless I gotta like break into his door or something. 'Cause there's one door that I have to bash open. So I might just go test that one, see if that's him. Knock, knock. I don't really have a favorite pistol. I've shot a lot of different pistols, but I don't really have a favorite. Oh, there's nothing in here. Is this the dude? Oppo Chano? Love that name. No, I'm looking for the low pack. Damn it. Oh, wait. I think I already met that guy. I think I met him in the last live stream. I don't know ASL, unfortunately. I would love to learn it at some point. Welcome, James. I'm also awake. Hey, Sweetfire, I'm glad that we were able to keep you awake, friendo. You know how to keep you awake as well? Bookers. Bookers will keep you awake.
Oh my god, don't talk about that. Hang on. I'll be right back. I have to go potty.
Okay. So you guys love this sweet rave music right now? Is anyone you name Mopex Lisk? Please. Oh look, it's a patron. You might be subscribed to me.
Hello there.
No,
You know,
not
I heard of...
Not you.
Oh...
Hey Cassies, do what you gotta do. Well, have a good one, James. If you're going to bed. I read that as if you were going to bed. Good night, Fifi. Oh, the game post.
Oh, back for a chat. Oh...
Oops. I know. It's my favorite Star Wars music ever. I mean, I kind of like just want to listen to it all day. Rave to it. Okay, I know it's not here. Where in the world is this doing? Entertainment Module 082. What do you name that? He's Dindus. Salmon. I want to make furry characters based off of like some of the names in this, like Dindus Dobo. It just sounds like a furry name. Sorry, Z. What keeps me motivated, honestly, is just like I think the military kind of pushes me to do this. Whenever I'm on like a long stream of days off, or just when I have free time, honestly, sometimes I just feel like I have to do it. And that kind of was what pushes me, because I just really want to. Alright, baby? Like, I want to keep producing. And, like, honestly, it's also you guys. Like, the fact that I have you guys who always comment or tweet, you know, whatever it may be. You guys keep talking to me about my content. And honestly, it pushes me to keep doing more. Hey, chocolate. Zach. Where does this dude at? I ain't seen him.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest
Sure,
days in our
Sweetfire.
history.
You're always
Tell yourself
you're always
onward
welcome to
to
join
the
our stuff.
Republic and what
I'll have to
you
get
received in
Majira to come
return.
in and invite you to the
Nothing.
group.
In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for
Good
the
night, Hawk.
Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid,
I appreciate
we should
that,
be
Carlos.
indebted to them forever.
I just
You
I
make it
enjoy
sound
doing
like the
this now.
Republic turned
Like at first I
Onderon into
was
a
like
prison colony.
I had a lot of
Perhaps.
trouble
Only that the Republic did not
doing it.
even
Like I had a lot of trouble
our
pushing out my
own
content
betrayers
because I
and
just
allowed
didn't
the
feel
Republic
like it
to
was
take
worth
what
it.
it would.
But the more and more I got a response, the more and more I talked to you guys, it made me realize that I personally, it just made me feel like I was almost obligated to do it because of how much you guys talked and how much I got to like interact with different people and such. Residential model 082. Non-free YouTuber. So I don't have a specific one, but I really do enjoy watching Game is Grumpies. Let me go back to Residential model 082. See if I can find him there. He has to use the bathroom. And I appreciate that, Ice Wolf. I really do. That door's closed. He's in one of these things. Where is he? He's just there. Okay, so I swear, if he's like in one of these and he's just like sitting on his bed or something, I'm gonna throw my computer. Get in there. There's a Foot Locker, but I ain't gonna steal stuff. Get in here. Yeah, that's good, Summer. I appreciate that, Carlos. No, Cassie's, I only have the one that you see now. It's just the one I've had for 8 years. James, welcome back. Leon, I prefer to leave my relationship stuff. I mean, I can talk about it. It's just one of those things where, me personally, like, I just don't really care to put it to tell you guys, but like, if you guys want to know, I'm divorced. I got a divorce a while ago, so I'm technically single, yeah, but I'm not. I don't know if I'll ever date for a while. I was actually born in North Carolina, Ketslitz. Hi, Max. I agree, Zach. I look up to them, especially when it comes to gaming, because originally I did want to create gaming content, but I recognized really quickly that that is hard to keep up an interesting conversation while playing video games and be good enough for people to watch your stuff. Thanks, Shadow. Velithos. So unfortunately, I don't know when I'm going to do the non-furs react again. I wanted to do more, but the unfortunate thing is that it's really hard because the guy who was originally in like the first one, the guy on the far right, he is no longer in my unit anymore. He's getting out of the military, so I might not be able to do that anytime soon.
You could just do it with different people.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're fine, Leon. It's totally cool. I did notice you, Max. I'm still looking for the same dude. I don't know where this guy is at. If If he's just like chilling out around here, I'm gonna be really upset. It's not that guy. Oh, good, the door's locked. Also, Sweetfire wants to join in the conversations.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna have to talk to him about that. Maybe this guy's in the exchange. Is this what's nice? There it is. Now I need to go to Lexa, which, if I'm not mistaken, Lexa is the chick in the bar. Have a good one, Shadow. Shad Zero. So Carlos, I have a very unhealthy sort of way that I balance things. Literally, if I have any free time and I don't need to sleep, I just push myself. Like right now, I could be asleep, but I'm not. But like life as far as it goes right now is 12-hour shifts, and for this week it's 5 days a week, so that's 60 hours. So today and tomorrow are my only days off. Technically yesterday and today are my only days off. So yeah, this is what I do. It's not a good way to keep a healthy balance, but it's what I gotta do if I want to keep trying to interact with you guys and talk to you
Back
guys.
for a chat.
My favorite Star Wars character would have to be Mace Windu. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that super chat. Have a good one, Leon. I really appreciate that, Aaron. And thank you once again, but seriously, thank you. I really try. Worthy, I wish I could, but I have some stuff to do tomorrow. Who's FBE? FBE?
Hand it over,
That's Fine Brothers
I can't
Entertainment.
say I recognize it.
Oh, okay. Somebody was asking if they should do a
Whoever fixed
reactor
it up
for
knew what they were
YouTubers.
doing.
That'd be cool.
Certainly not mine. I can
Oh yeah,
tell
they
you
do
that.
all like the React videos and all that jazz.
Oh, so I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Sluts.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's up? I think I finally got this working.
Wait, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. Look, are you really... Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I can
but
hear you
Slusk,
guys.
my boss,
Oh, okay,
won't
good.
listen to me. Still, you
Why was
seem
it so
very
delayed?
capable sort. Tell me,
Sorry, because
Are
I'm
you
at work too,
capable,
so...
Oh, okay. Wait, are you at the fire department or?
I'm at the hospital.
Oh, okay. Also, everyone, this is Reedfire, and numerous different furry YouTubers. He is the person who provides the camera equipment and also films.
Hi guys. Thanks, Mark.
Hello. Also, Max, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. And thanks, Summer. I really appreciate that as well. The blue wrench means that they're a moderator.
good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
Thanks,
Hi
Harry.
there, Cassie's life.
What, besides his
What was
being your
that?
typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly
Give him a second.
efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because I should be the Citadel's boss. But Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. So run him off, Citadel. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took
I appreciate that, Cassie's.
It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know.
Rye, you would have to, I mean, you're gonna have to, like, DM me on Twitter or something so that way I can actually talk to you about it, because I want to know what's in it before you do that.
Indeed. The pride and joy of a man called Davik, the exchange boss on Taris. How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know. But no matter. It's a stolen ship.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy now, Max. For sure, like, whenever I was going through troubles, I would use YouTube a lot to kind of, like, break away from it. Unfortunately, I didn't know much about the furry YouTube community back then. I think I may have saw one of Majira's videos. I'm not sure.
I can get you into the exchange suites and when Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear. We'll speak again.
Oh, no, Zach, that's different. I usually, when it comes to moderating, I choose people that I know and that I trust to moderate, just because moderators have a lot of control over the chat, and I just want them to be people that I know very well. Right, is it My Hero Academia? Max said hi, Majira. Majira.
What?
Someone said hi.
Hi. Who said hi?
Max.
Hi, Max.
Cool, Cassie's. Yes, my suit, originally it was just a partial, which was $1,400, and then I purchased the body, which was $600. However, I need to get another one because the person who did my body did not do it right. Yeah, still DM me because I want to talk to you more about it. Right. Just because I want to get to know like what your idea is and maybe put some of my own ideas in there. Because I would of course love that for sure, but I just want to know and want to also see what else you want in it. And oh, I'm in the right place. And I've been doing that this whole stream, so you know I'm tired. Hey, Bonier. Alright, thanks, Ryan.
It looks really nice in this video. I'm editing.
Whose?
My first suit.
Oh.
It just like look like it doesn't look like it looks like clean. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't know why. It's like talking to myself.
You're fine. Memphis Owl. That's really awesome. I know I struggled with telling my family that I was a furry when I first did. In the end, it worked out. But at first, I got a decent amount of hate just because of the way I explained it, and then also the way that my brother exposed certain aspects of the fandom. But now they're okay with it. They're not like interested, but they don't care about it. Hey, Kuthra.
I think like the problem with telling your parents that you're furry is just that it's like really like it's like kind of just awkward. It's not like they're like good. It's not like you're coming out as like gay or like transgender or something, but it's just like weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because like most, especially the way that the outside world from the fandom has seen the furry fandom, you're always worried about it.
Hiya, Mom and Dad. I have this weird hobby.
Hi, Nas.
What the fuck, Nas?
Have a good
when
one.
did you join?
I like joined a while ago, and then.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya, Nos.
What's up, sweet fire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nas Burrito joined.
Nas Burrito.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake.
Dang it, Nas.
I don't have a record of your
Oh
appointment.
no, my foot is
Are you
asleep.
certain it was for today? Oh, of course. Let me, there's a package here. There you are.
My foot is asleep. Yeah, the whole fam is here. And the hyena did join. Nas is a Sith Lord. Thick Lord. God dang it.
I think that's a solid pun.
That is a good one. I appreciate it. Somebody just replied banned.
I mean, same, right?
The same free puns in my stream will not get you banned. I will laugh. And I will tell you how good at life you are.
Let us end this.
Ban Mouse 2K17. If Nas was ever like a Star Wars character, his name would literally be Ban Nas. It just sounds like one.
I feel like if I was a Star Wars character, I would be like a stormtrooper or something that just like got killed straight away. Just like, oh, okay.
No. I feel like you'd be like, almost like Plo Koon in a way, where you're extremely important. No, I don't want to say that. I'd say more like Mace Windu.
Maybe like Jar Jar.
No. That's
Like,
Majira.
I have the voice to like.
What about me?
Repeat.
You're like Jar Jar Binks.
Who?
Jar Jar Binks.
Who is that?
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
Sorry, I was editing and I missed the conversation.
Jar Jar Binks is like the coolest character in the Star Wars.
The
universe of all
coolest.
time. He's universally beloved. I'm definitely not being sarcastic.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Just say Misa
I don't know
Majira
anything about
Strawberry.
Yes, please.
Hey, Nas.
Yes.
I liked your new banger.
What?
Thank you. I finally
No.
made some music.
Nas makes music, if you didn't know, Mark.
Like, before I did a YouTube channel, I just put out music, like, constantly. And then I just put out a new track, like, my first one in about 4 months.
I liked how you put Huff in it.
With pleasure. It's like my new it's
like
like
you're
instead of DJ Khaled, it's Huff.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it. It's your, like, signature.
I am a furry but Majira Strawberry.
Someone in the chat asked you to collab with Nas. Mark.
See, we're working on it. We have an idea. We just haven't filmed it yet.
What? A collab between Nas and Mark? My favorites?
I collab is more than 1 second of Mark's leg. I felt so bad because it was literally just that reality just said it. I'm like, wait. Because I edited the video really quickly. This is the most recent video. And like, because you were around for a lot of the scenes, I'm like, yeah, Mark's definitely in there. So like, I put you as like you know, when I tweeted at the video, and I put you in the description, and I put your like YouTube, and then like as you were dropping us off to switch cars, like the Crushing Reality said it. It's like, oh wait, is Mark even in the video? And like.
That's like the one picture that somebody tweeted where it had me, Majira, and I think you were tweeted in it, but it literally showed like your arm in my ear.
Was it someone that like cropped out a photo just to have Majira in it?
No, the game is paused. Yeah, Majira's in here.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh my god, my freaking washing machine totally like ruined so much of the audio.
Oh no.
It's okay. Like you can still hear me, but it's like you can also hear the washing machine. You know?
Yeah, because your washing machine is like a freaking turbine jet.
It's so fucking loud. It's ridiculous. And it's like on the the wall that's like, you know, like on the opposite side of my room. So it's like the loudest. It's so like you can hear it upstairs. It's so loud. Like on the other side of the house, you can hear it.
Yeah, Summer Breeze. Just tweet me and then I'll send you a message. Yeah, right. I'll DM you. I forget that I don't have public DMs turned on. So many DMs today. Turn that persuasion up. Nah, right. I'll just message you on there. Nas?
Hey, nah.
Hi.
Carlos said hi.
Hi, Carlos.
Can you hear this lightning bolt? Yeah, just tag me in a tweet. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Hi, Rin. Hey, Nas, is there any way to turn up your mic volume?
He's muted.
Oh yeah, totally can.
Okay.
Well, now he's not muted.
Hiya!
Oh my god. That was so loud.
Oh, Jesus.
It was so freaking loud.
Carlos, I have public suited outside of a con before. However, I'm not sure I ever want to do that. Like, it's alright. It's just, like, kind of awkward. Should I invent a Chipotle maker for home for Majira?
I'm trying to make this video like as condensed as possible. Yes. So I'm like doing like the Nas Hyena jump cut every 1 second kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pure berserk.
Good God. Hey, can you let us know? Thanks, Ren. I appreciate that.
More where that came from.
I love this guy's voice.
Slusk.
Have a good night, Foxy.
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Man, I would love to know what this guy looked like whenever he was making these, like, voices. Nah, so you're in the chat?
He's muted again.
He's probably working on something like I am.
Probably. I will not be at a quaddy for it.
I guess it's just like they say.
Is it like a drum beat?
Time to take you down to size.
Sounds like a snare drum.
It does.
I think my mic was going weird for a little bit.
What are you working on now?
I was literally just replying to a bunch of comments on my latest video.
Oh, it sounded like you were like making music.
That could literally just have been like my mic, which sometimes just like breaks and then just like loops something over and over again.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Because it sounded like you were like, it was like a consistent like snare drum.
Oh no, that was definitely my mic glitching.
Oh, okay.
I've done that in a stream before, and it was just like
That's weird.
Yeah.
Good night, Fykex. By the way, I love how this entire like thing was me trying to find this guy who I just go into this place, kill everyone inside except for 2 people, and this guy's just like, "Why are you doing this?" I'm like, "I want you to stop doing that." He's like, "But if I stop doing this, then I'm not gonna make any money." And I'm just like, "But I want you to do it." And he's like, "Why would I do it?" "Because I asked you to." My options are, you should look around and look what I did here. I suppose you make a good bit of sense here.
How about Majira for the next free horror star?
Horror star?
Horror.
Oh, horror. Oh.
You were really scary at the end of that video. Just
Oh,
staring
your
through
video?
the window.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Did you scare yourself?
A little.
My favorite thing about that whole like picture was when somebody edited it. Like the edit where it's like red and there's blood everywhere, that just made it like 20,000 times more scarier. Somebody's asking for your reference, Kyle.
I like don't have one that's like accurate. Let me look.
Okay, y'all, I'm falling asleep, but it was fun hanging out for a little bit.
Nas, this is a 10-hour live stream. What are you doing?
Yeah, what the heck, Nas?
Actually,
all the single furries.
Damn. I think that broke my stamina, that stream. Now I'm just like, Also, like, I haven't slept all that much after Megaplex.
I legit slept for 14 hours last night.
See, I haven't done one of those yet. Like, I slept 3 hours the night, the day that we got back. And then I slept like 7 last night, so I still have sleep to like catch up on, I think.
And you should go do that.
Yeah, I will. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, somebody asked a question for Nas. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the game for now. What time is it? Yeah. I'm gonna save the game for now. I'll talk to you guys a little bit before I go to sleep. Exit game. Okay. Oy. So that link was for Majira's ref sheet. Nas is gone. He left. I have heard the word Haya Nas Hyena here too much from the video where I put all of his clips together. Sometimes my nightmares, I can still hear them.
And at Megaplex too.
Yeah, no. How many times? Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story. So we were playing a drinking game called King's Cup, which for those of you who don't know, every card has a different rule. And so one of the cards, which is the ace, you literally make your own rule. And so the thing is that, like, you can say anything. You could say anytime you laugh, you have to drink. But somebody did do that, and that was horrible. But one of them is that you had to say Haya, was it Haya, your name, Haya, no, it's Haya, your name here, and then you have to continue your sentence. So it would be like, Haya, Mark Sparks here, this game is stupid. And, like, it became so crazy that, like, every single time somebody got one of the rule cards, they would just add some YouTube stuff. So it'd be like, comment, and subscribe, support my Patreon, and what was the last one?
It wound up being, Hiya, Sweetfire here, this game sucks. Like, comment, subscribe, support my Patreon, hit that bell.
Yeah, that's what it was. So anytime we talked, we had to do that. It was so ridiculous. Austin Walker, you seem cool. No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. Majira is going to Aquati for, I think he's one of the guests of honor.
Mm-hmm.
Jealous.
I'll be there.
I don't know what my specs are. I'm too tired to look at it. I'm definitely going to be trying to get to MFF. I know for sure that, like, I got a room and everything. It's just, I should be perfectly fine going. I just always say that because the military likes to turn around. Hello. Marka Barka, where's the parka? I hope nobody saw that. Somebody knows your trigger, by the way, Kyle.
Hmm?
Your trigger?
My trigger?
Yeah, trigger phrase.
What is it?